Welcome on what is a glorious night for football, perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have action from the Champions playoffs coming right up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Played into the centre. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ricardo Carvalho. Well-timed tackle. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Gabriel Martinelli. Plenty of support here. Martinelli. Able to skip past his man. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Nicely timed tackle. Dennis Bergkamp. Really nice ball. Nketiah, will he finish? Really sound defending. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Fernandez on the ball. Chance to attack using width. Fekir in the centre. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. They've lost it, and he's broken free. Well, just went a bit too early, offside. Nketiah. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Now can they make something happen? Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Not a pass that lacks quality. Martinelli. Well read to win possession back. Martin Ødegaard. Werner. Giovanni Reina. And the ball's gone. Martin Ødegaard. The story so far is one of failure in possession. He continues his run. That's not a bad ball. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Nketiah. Bergkamp. Options in the centre. An important interception. Martinelli. And here's Bergkamp. Could be. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Keen to take it short here. A foul, but advantage played. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, what on earth happened there? Dennis Bergkamp. Bergkamp. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available. Timo Werner. Timo Werner. And up for grabs off the keeper. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Possession lost. That is that for the first half here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And it's played into the centre. A deft clearance. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Saint-Maximin. Werner. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So the Invincibles restart the game. Is there to be a response from them? There needs to be. Martinelli. Surely the equaliser. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. And the referee blows for a foul. Saint-Maximin. This attack looks highly promising. The delivery. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Fabinho. And taking it away. The outcome is a goal. Kick here. Well, they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Well, showing good defensive judgment. What can they do from here? Werner. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And not a great challenge. Free kick here. 30 minutes to go then.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Yes, I mean, they're matching each other, attacking blow for attacking blow. Werner to jump in front. Brilliantly blocked. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances.
Please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
And coolly done in the end. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Ake. He's lost it. Now, options are plenty. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. The cross is on. Chance here. And take it away. Bergkamp must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really... He should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, they've been getting the substitute. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, a tremendous block. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Werner. Vecchia. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Options in the centre. Will it be? What a pass that lacks quality. Putting his body on the line. And he read it superbly. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Giovanni Reina. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Real chance. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent their last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Thierry Henry. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
And crossed in there. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And a decent save. Full credit. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over it comes. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Far from a good pass. Well, do they have it in them to level this? This could square the game. Excellent block. Oh, did so well to deny him. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson, and ready to bring you more action from the Champions playoffs. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, they need to show some pride here today. They haven't qualified, but they're not a bad side. Let's hope they put in a performance here.
The lineup then for the hosts. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Giovanni Reina starts with Alain Saint-Maximin out wide. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Moussa Diaby plays with Eric Lamela out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Brandt. Schlotterbeck. Well read to win possession back. Nico Schlotterbeck. Brandt with it. And he could really get at the opposition. Chance to take the lead. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Fekir. Can't miss, surely. Able to get his body in the way. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Just cutting off the supply. A move of promise on the flank. And a useful cross. And the referee says penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to open the scoring here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So they get the ball moving again, and the Vipers know they have work to do. He's going to be disappointed with that pass. Mendy. Giovanni Reina. And they know they need to stop him. Inside he goes. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Lamela. And on to Xavi. Lamela with it. This could level it. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, it could be on for him here. Upamecano. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Might really be able to trouble them here. Brandt. Diaby. Oh, surely! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. An alert intervention. Brandt. Valentin Castellanos. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Upamecano. And on to Xavi. Xavi, in with a chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Martinez. And he takes it on. Just made sure nothing came of that. And intercepted there. Will it happen for him here? And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. Lovely work to get past his man. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. The defender doing his job. Well, it fizzled out. Not giving him a moment's peace. Martinez. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a bit short with the clearance. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Cano. Well, they've given him too much space and blocked for now. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And over it comes. Well, being able to improvise is all part of the game, and it was close.
Well, it's a great bit of skill, isn't it? He does everything right apart from hitting the target.
And space here on the flank. And a useful cross. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there. Well, over the last 15 minutes, the Vipers have had the majority of possession, as those stats show, and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Nicolas de la Cruz. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And the corner's been given.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Who can they pick out? And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Diaby. Xavi. Valentin Castellanos. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. The press was on and it worked. Perfect tackle. Brandt. Martinez. Martinez. Did well to win the ball back. Good use of advantage by the referee. Shot attempted. He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
And over comes the corner. A routine save. Being pressed and pressed high. Oh, managing to beat him. Real chance. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Now, what's the keeper playing at? Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? This could be the equaliser. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Effective challenge. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. A move of promise on the flank. Martinez. Oh, excellent diving stop. Corner kick played in. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they take advantage of the situation? But they dealt with the threat posed. Surely the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And Vipers using width to good effect. Could cross it in here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Brandt. Now with Diaby. Well, a good tackle. Martinez. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? And it might be. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins for them? There's every chance, and the fans are this up. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Free kick awarded then by the referee. He plays it short. Saint-Maximin, and a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Moussa Diaby. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Xavi. Able to get a body in the way. The cross is on. And he cuts in from the wing. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Delivering it into the box. The end product just wasn't there. And there we have it. The final whistle is sounded. Disappointing for them. They haven't qualified for the finals.
Well, today's been the same old story, Derek. They couldn't...